Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. My name is Primarchs, and welcome to something completely different. Yes, we are doing an XCOM 2 War of the Chosen run. Though, as you might have noticed from the name of the series, it is called the Grim Crusade. There's a reason for that. Namely, to start off with, because we are going to be doing it on Legendary difficulty. Yay. Though we will not be doing an Iron Man thing, we will be taking advantage of the power of, to quote another YouTuber that I follow, the power of determination. A little bit. Plus there's some in-law reasons that we're going to be doing, being able to save scum as required as well. But I will explain shortly. Yep, let's just get this started, shall we?
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those?
You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Alright. Now that while we're waiting for the thing to actually load, because, well, it's going to be a while, this is a modded series. Namely, we have taken a fair few Warhammer 40k mods. You see, the idea behind the Grim Crusade is... Basically, in my own time outside of YouTube, I'm a part of a small community of people who are effectively creating an alternative Warhammer... Warhammer 30k setting, actually. Namely, the Great Crusade is happening, but we're doing it with custom-made Primarchs. And... well... I've spent a fair few hours, just after I thought of this idea, I've spent a fair few hours actually developing as many of the Primarchs as we've created so far that have been confirmed into the thing that haven't, because some people have dropped out and some have been quiet for a while. So I'm not really sure if their Primarchs are still around or not, or if we're going to be dropping them or whatever. But we have developed the Primarchs we've got and made them into soldiers for XCOM. Now, unfortunately, we can't... Basically, the annoying thing is that because of the mods, you can't actually access, like, proper Space Marine armor until after Gatecrasher. So I tried to capture their appearance, and, like, their style of clothing, their appearance, Legion colors, all that stuff, from the get-go, but we're going to be upgrading them after Gatecrasher is over. Just so they look better.
The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby.
Alright, I'll be introducing people as we enter the actual mission proper. As soon as the game, or at least my computer, as people who follow other series have known, my computer probably could use some upgrades. At this point, it's been a while. So but it handles the mods all right. Like it takes a couple of seconds. So it is acceptable. Alongside a whole bunch of Warhammer equipments, voice packs, and all that, we've also added 2 rogue factions into the game. Well, 2 rogue factions into the game. Also, we've also upgraded the Sky Ranger so that it looks like a Thunderbird. There we go.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Alright. So just for the record, we currently have 15 confirmed Primarchs made. And to start off with, we have Kelenos. Kelenos doesn't have a last name, or a title that can count as a last name, so we're actually not really sure what's going. I will admit, I also don't really know him too well. I need to look into his lore a bit better, but
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but
Like-
their obedience makes them predictable.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
alright, so you're up. We've got some scouting, though. Ethereal Void Gift, who is the Primarch of the Astral Hawks Legion.
For the Emperor!
Basically, as a Legion, they're more focused on actual space combat than anything else. He's more like a ship captain than an actual melee fighter, but it's still good. Nikolai Valkyrian is my own Primarch, actually, and is the Primarch of the Nightwatch Legion, who is very much, well, something of a bit of a controversial figure amongst some of the Grim Crusade Primarchs, simply because of him, he established what is known as the Edict of Tolerance with the Emperor when he was found. Because it's a long story, but he landed on a planet and was raised by aliens. And not, like, bad aliens or anything like that. It was kind of a mix. Basically, the idea of the planet he was on was it was a part of a human slaver empire who they liked to have a hunting ground of sort closer to home to train troops and all that. And thus they tend to dump either their excess slaves onto this world to basically be hunted for sport. And that was the world that Nikolai grew up in.
Cleanse and purge.
And finally, we have Nelchila Kumina, who is very much who is in fact a female Primarch, actually. Because that's one of the things of the Grim Crusade is you can have male or female Primarchs, though their legion will reflect the Primarch itself. Nelchila, I will admit I have trouble pronouncing her name, but she is very much comes from a very Aztec-like world. Very much a fighter who worships a sun god, and in the past basically did sacrifices of, ripping people's hearts out and all that. Interesting story there. You may notice that she is wearing Sisters of Battle armor for the sole purpose of, well, the mods don't really allow female soldiers to have Space Marine power armor. So but they do allow Sisters of Battle. So we'll be going with that. Alrighty. I do believe we should start this off with a bang. Ah, they all lived. Dang it. In hindsight, what I should have done was set everyone up for Overwatch so that when they moved, they would just all be dead. Oh well.
This way.
Too little too late for that.
Face the Emperor's wrath!
Doing so now.
Let's see if we can get rid of someone. There we go.
One less traitor.
Promotion earned. Alright. We're gonna go here simply because...
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Oh, right. Pulls the other thing. Which isn't great, but... We honestly needed you gone.
Feel our wrath.
We needed them gone and hope like hell. Okay, there's a miss.
Do not lose heart.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright. Can we... Alright, because... we do not have... Oh wait, we can just restart the mission. Alright. Because I would like to get them... Because here's the thing. We can actually get away with this in lore for the sole purpose of Mikolai. Since Mikolai is a beta level psyker, but namely his ability is... he has premonition, somewhat. And particularly battlefield premonition. He gets really good gut feelings about how things are gonna play out, so where you need to be.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Smart. Very smart.
So, the idea of... Admittedly, we have a couple of Primarchs who actually have future sight and all that.
But their obedience makes them predictable.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion.
Yeah,
their genetic
keep talking.
structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Basically, here's what our plan's gonna be. We're gonna move everyone up. We're basically gonna do a bit of a repeat of last time, but... instead of... basically, we're gonna do what we should have done, and when we throw the grenade, we're going to... What?!
We will be martyrs.
Well, that's bullshit. There wasn't a thing there. Yep, that's... Well, that one sucked. Admittedly, the only reason I'm doing this now is quite literally they would be flanked by both pods and slaughtered.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Yeah, we don't care.
With pleasure, sir.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
See, it doesn't reveal it as there. That's cheap. Quite cheap, actually. Alright, how we... You know what, we'll put you here just so that you... Because we don't want you to die. Quite frankly. Alright, they're going that way. Where's the other one going? Also further out. Okay. Now how are we... Okay. First off, just a quick... Let's just save this here so we don't have to restart the whole damn thing again. It's just awkward when that happens. Alright, we'll have you an oversight.
Forward to victory.
We'll push you forward.
Make ready.
Let's see, can we...
Cleanse and purge.
Can we get into a position where we...
Cleanse and purge.
can basically wreck shit?
We are servants of the God Emperor.
Also, for those interested,
Praise the Emperor!
why I decided to go with a Sisters of Battle voice pack for our Aztec Primarch, the reason for that is quite simple. She legitimately worships the Emperor as a god. She's not quite low, she's not Loga by any means, but yeah. 'Tis somewhat awkward. Okay, hang on. Gonna move you there. You're gonna go... We're gonna pull back just a little bit so that when we do this, we're not going to pull two things.
Discipline and devotion never falter.
Can we... Hang on, yes, we can actually move up just a little bit. Yeah, that's the thing we're going for.
You're near the target position.
Let's do this. Because if we can delete one of these things before it really gets going, that would be great. One dead.
No pity
Missed.
for the foe.
Two dead. Yeah, just the fact that two are dead from the get-go is just good. Alright, and it looks like they're trying to run away.
Moving out.
Let's give it a shot. Can we get him? Yep, he's gone.
Such are the wages of sin. Forward. Ready for duty.
Alright, now we've got the new group to... Oh wait, they're probably going to be coming back, is the thing. And when they do, we're going to have to kill them. Okay, where are they? I think they went that way, didn't they? Great.
My faith is my shield. My
Let's see
fury is my sword.
Alright.
Ready.
Let's see, do we have... No, we don't really have better cover, but we can
Sisters, march!
move up. There we go.
Officers seem more capable than the grunts.
Ah, shit.
Not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter...
Oh, good. They've all joined forces. Wonderful. That's
before dishonor.
right. Though for the record, we're not in a bad spot as far as cover's concerned. Like, no one's overly exposed or anything. Okay, you still need to kill someone. Let's see. Can they get... Alright, we'll move you here to try and cover your sister. Alright, missed. Annoying, but what have you. Okay, you marked Mikolai. Alright, we killed someone. So if we all survive, everyone's leveling up. Which is fantastic.
We are overcome.
Oh shit. Okay, we did not need mind control off the bat.
Grenade away!
Yeah, you need to die. You need to die now.
Throwing charges!
Ah, and I just realized the last person who actually has movement doesn't have does not have a grenade because he threw his already. Shit. Let's see, 51. If we go here, Damn, I know there's a way you can actually tell. You can actually get intel on where you... Oh shit, didn't realize you had overwatched. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, thank... Whew!
We will be martyrs.
Right, Sectoid's dead. That's good. Because we needed that Sectoid dead.
The enemy will pay for that.
Damn it, they hit Mikolai. Come on. Well, we're loading then. Cause stuff that. Cause as I said, the power of determination. See, I will make this promise that I will only save scum like this when we actually have a Primarch who has future sight as an ability. Just otherwise it doesn't make sense in lore. But yeah. But yeah, that sectoid is a pain in the ass. Come on. Alright, so you're all over there.
Sisters, march!
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Actually, you know what? We'll move you back here.
Prepared to serve.
Because I'm fit.
Death to the Emperor.
Because we have... I don't think... Yeah, we haven't cleared We haven't cleared out this particular thing yet. Because if we can wipe out this squad, yes, they don't have any of the special people in them, but 3 dead soldiers is still good. Alright.
Speed the bolt that brings death to our enemies. You may rely on that, Captain.
Discipline and devotion never falter.
Oh yeah, we need to move you up just a little. And goodbye. Grenades are meant to have a 3 to 4 potential thing of damage. So that opening one's just been fairly consistent, if nothing else. 1 dead.
Target destroyed.
2 dead. 3 dead. All of them wiped out. That was perfect. Alright, and if we're lucky, we'll just pull this one pod, not both of them at once.
Smart. Very smart. Advance.
See, can we... No, we can't quite get a grenade far enough, but we can try. Alright, we got a shot off on the sectoid. Nice.
Daughters of the Emperor, march!
Alright, what have... Let's see if we can finish you off. Not quite, but definitely on death's door.
Understood.
And if nothing else, we can at least provide some overwatch here to cover. And dead. Nice. Well, that was just unlucky. We were in full cover when we did that. Alright. How do we start this? Can we... No, we can't quite hit him.
We are servants of the God Emperor.
Though we can get rid of his cover and do some damage. So you're wounded and nowhere to go.
Cleanse and purge.
And dead.
Target eliminated.
Alright, Overwatch there.
Do not tarry! Do not delay!
Move you forward. Simply because I do want to kind of grab that loot. Because, you know, free loot. Though before we push someone up like that...
Starting now.
Okay, Mikolai's up.
Understood.
Overwatch. Kellius can move up too. Yep, we've triggered the last one.
Officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Damn, missed.
Let me atone in battle.
See, where are they? Okay, they're back there. See, can we get rid of you? Yes. So one less. One less to worry about. Free Illyrium core off from the get-go.
Secure.
Yeah, we can try a grenade. And he's dead! Nice! Another target eliminated. Love it when that happens. Actually, hang on, you hunker down. Because if I know captains... Oh shit! I did not realize he had a grenade. Okay, so you're bleeding. You're not dead, but you are bleeding out. Alright. First things first, we need to get rid of you. I did not realize that captains had grenades. If I did, I would have done things a bit differently there.
Once more, I come to the battle.
Alright, he's dead.
Area is secure.
All targets are gone.
Any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Death to the Emperor's enemies.
Alright.
We can't hold them back much longer.
Alright, so we can't... Yeah, that's fair. We don't... Since we don't have any medical stuff, we can't stabilize her. Which sucks, but...
Cleanse and purge.
We'll be fine. Like, the mission's over, we'll get out.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
This damn grenade. It's still an excellent mission, and we're going to take a photo, because why not? Okay, so we've got... Alright, because she's wounded, she can't actually stand for the photo. Which is, you know what, fair enough. Like, she's not immediately dead, so we'll take what we've got.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Yeah. But, yes, while we're waiting for the thing to load... We're still developing the Grim Crusade setting. We haven't had the Schism yet. Technically, we haven't even had the Council of Nicaea yet. Though that's maybe more because... Well, to be perfectly honest, a lot of our Primarchs are... We don't really have any Primarch who is really against Psykers. Just, yeah, we have a not Magnus in the form of... Well, I'll show him, because I'm not sure how to pronounce his name properly. But... Yeah, we... To be perfectly frank, we don't... We have someone who's in 4 Psykers, takers, but we don't have anyone who's really against it, and most of the Primarchs are more cautious than that. Alright, so we've got a wounded and we've got a gravely wounded. Ooh, and they are gonna be down for 20 days. Good lord. Still, we've got other people, so...
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Fun fact, when we made the characters, I decided to quite literally just have them be at random. For the sole purpose of the reason for that is I wanted to see what would come of it.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
You know what? This is actually really appropriate. Because, as you would guess from the Aztec-inspired Legion, our girl here is very much a melee Legion. Really likes getting up close and stabbing things. And she's gifted combat intelligence. Shame she was so gravely wounded, but doesn't seem like there's anything else to go with it. Alright. Let's see what we've got here.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Kind of unfortunate. The only unfortunate thing is when I was looking for mods like weapon mods and all that, they don't really have anything Warhammery for heavy weapons. So, yeah. A shame, but it's what we got.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
This is actually kind of appropriate, because Mikolai and the Night Watch are very much, they are ambush specialists. Namely, their two primary things are extreme long distance, you know, sharpshooters and all that, or up close and personal. Usually ambushing the target before they realize what the hell's happened. Alright, and those are our initial Primarchs. Good.
Commander, to the research labs.
Alright. Just doing a quick list.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Alright, let's just do a quick research project. Yeah, we'll start with modular weapons. Why not?
That area of research to be among the more.
Yeah, don't care.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You are probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Alright, let's see.
You'd be
Items.
surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Alright. To do, and why not? See, produce that, and we're good.
I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not metal fatigue.
Alrighty, we will work with stuff in the...
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Alright.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Alright, we can't afford that stuff. Alright. So we can customize the Sky Ranger if we want to. But, let's see, how many we got? Have we got everyone? Let's see, 1, 2, 3,
Maybe
4,
once
5,
this is
6,
all
7,
over,
8,
we should
9,
take this
10,
ship and
11.
go colonize one of their planets.
Huh, so we've got a bunch of our Primarchs, but not all of them. Plus 2 random... Oh wait, no, these are... Correct. I'm wrong. I'm wrong, that one's one of ours. You're not, though. So we'll work on that, but... Oh, I guess I must have missed that nationality. My bad. But yes, we'll introduce people to the Primarchs and all that a bit later on, but for this episode, I feel like it might be worth it to... In my own time, I will be going through and actually properly equipping them with Warhammer stuff. But until then, my name is Bright Ops, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.